pretty late. It is 12, it's after midnight. So I'm actually here on stage. This is the conference room where an incredible event took place. I'm right here, Trevor.
Oh, you doing the press go?
Nah, come here. Yeah. So, hey, Mel Russell. Hey, good, Melvina. Glad you could pop in. Thank you for the hearts. See my super friend Trevor Otts.
We got two people. Man, I thought we had about 3,000 people.
Yeah, you know, my Periscopers.
Can I just get some hearts or something?
They're giving me hearts, so that's the thing I like. In fact,
your mama?
This is my mama's. There were two people on my Periscope. My mom and my wife watch me. Baby, we support you, baby.
Oh, man.
So we're not gonna be in here long, but I just figured I'd hop here on right here in the middle of the
Yeah, why'd you do a Periscope anyway?
You know, I just had some thoughts on my mind. I just, wanted to share after.
So now you want to do the official, like, Grammys wrap-up?
It's the Grammys wrap-up. Yeah, I mean, people's lives would change. It was exciting. It was fun.
Man,
people. What?
We two wacky dudes at the event. We were packing down the equipment.
Right.
And stuff. And now we're like, okay, everybody's gone. It's our chance to be on the microphone.
Now we can be on the microphone. Yep. I couldn't get on the microphone all weekend. I didn't present all weekend. Nope. I just served, and I enjoyed it. What'd you say?
Mel Russell said yes. See, Mel Russell with it. They didn't let us speak, but don't worry, we own the room now.
We own the room now. So now you are officially a part of this.
I'm gonna get a microphone. Just
make it feel official. We want it to feel really official right now.
Now, I wonder if I use this microphone where people feel like they're really using it. I'm here today to talk to y'all about how you can grow your business. It's really important.
Very important.
Growing your business is amazing. It's super fabulous. It's explosive. And the one thing I like about big events is that it's the words that people use. It's like, Lord have mercy. I was thinking to myself, sometimes you hear people use so many words to make a simple point.
Yep.
And, I think to myself, that's a few syllables above my pay grade. Have you ever felt that way? Like,
yes, I felt that way. What did you say?
It reminds me that in business, simple equals sellable. And oftentimes, complex equals costly. So sometimes, in our efforts to sound so damn smart, I'm so intelligent that we forget that the real money is in simplicity. Why do I like an iPhone? Because it's really simple. It's one daggone button. Sometimes, like this Android phone that you got, it got 3 buttons, like one in the center, one on the left, one on the right. You got 2 more buttons on the top, 4 or 5, and another button has 6, 7 buttons on it. It's not simple, right? But I think that when we're thinking about success in any area, we're talking about success in business or success in life, most success is really going to boil down to really simplifying the processes by which you use to create any given result. Like, what are the simple things that you can do? And sometimes we put so many layers and sometimes we put so many steps in between the result that we're trying to produce that we've now complicated something that should be simple to do. It's like losing weight. Like, okay, what do I have to do to lose weight? Well, you got to go to the gym. It's very simple. But now you get complicated. Well, first I got to get myself a Fitbit. Then I got to get myself a personal trainer. Then I need to work on glutes today. I need to do cross training tomorrow.
Just get your butt in the gym and start walking.
Right. And I think that sometimes we complicate processes only to give ourselves an excuse to say why we didn't get it done. I remember I bought a NutriBullet, right? Mm-hmm. And as soon as I bought a NutriBullet, I was like, I want to do this. And all of a sudden, I just started complicating.
You got a NutriBullet?
Yeah.
You put powdered donuts inside of it? Did you?
But I complicated the process. Okay, it became a whole ordeal. Like, I got to get some kale and some vitamins and all this stuff. But really, it just boiled down to throw some ice and some fruit, maybe some milk, and just simplify the process. And I think, if you're watching today, it's like, what is the result you want to produce, and how can you simplify the process by which you produce that result? Because we all want a result. We want a result in that business. We want a result in our life. But we got to make sure that we don't complicate it. Because as soon as you complicate the result that you're trying to produce, what you're really creating is an excuse for you not to do it.
That's right.
It's funny because when I started working out, and I still need to do a lot more working out, as you can see, you're here, right? But right, I'm still working out. But when I first started working out, it was really interesting because I had all of these things. Well, first I got to get the right shoes. Then I got to get the right pants.
You need some new clothes.
Right clothes.
Yeah.
I got to go to the gym membership. And then I got to go learn what to do. And I started complicating the process to the point that when I finally bought the shoes, between the shoes and me actually taking my butt to the gym was 3 years later. And what was so funny is that when I actually went to the gym, it was just a t-shirt and some shorts.
Yep.
And that's really what I'm talking about. So
the Trevor takeover.
Yeah, it's really about simplicity. Oh, by the way, this mic, it really doesn't work. It's
a prop.
It's a really good prop, right? But what if I said that I'm not going to speak until I get myself a microphone and some lights and a camera and a big audience? Simplify the process that you want or that you use to produce any results you want in your life. Yep. And what that does is it eliminates the excuses and it increases your effectiveness. Just a couple of nuggets from the road, from yours truly, Trevor Otts.
Yep.
Deuces.
So, to answer your question, that was fantastic. You know it was. And it's funny you said did Trevor take over? No, Trevor didn't take over. Trevor spoke. He spoke from the heart. So understand something. What I did and I want you to understand is that sometimes you have to serve and put your ego on the back burner. So this weekend, what did I do? Again, I served. I served some of the great speakers to a great capacity and helping them have an incredible weekend where people's lives were changed and touched. They had a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, it was crazy. But you know what? There's a time for you to be in the front and there's a time for you to shut the hell up and just sit in the back. And the point is, he was making a point that was so fantastic and so credible. Why did I need to step up and say anything? So that's the point ultimately I wanted to make anyway. Exactly. Servant leader. Sit back, chill. You're going to have your opportunity to shine. You're going to have that time where you're going to be right here on stage. And that's why I did it right here in the middle. No one's here. It's like, yes, that was inside of me that wanted to step up and wanted to pour out and let everyone see how magnificent Anthony Abron is, all the things that I could do and all the processes that I could help people. But you know what? It wasn't the time. It wasn't the season. It wasn't the place. I was here to simply serve, and I served honorably. I served Allison. I served Nicole S. Cooper. I served everyone here, right? And I continue to serve. And I planted seeds. I helped people wherever I could help them at. And sometimes that's what you have to do in life, not just here, but if you want to grow your business, why don't you become good at being a servant, being a servant leader? And eventually, you know what? It's going to shine. You will be seen. You'll have that opportunity to grow. So that's what I wanted to leave you guys with. It's late. I'm about to get out here. My wife is about to pull up. We're going to head back to Austin, Texas. We are at San Antonio right now. We wrapped up. I'm going to give y'all a quick 360 of everything. See if you can see that. You know, can you see it? The room. You'll be ready when it's your time. Absolutely. I'm going to be giving you guys so much more content to come in the days and weeks ahead, and that's really going to explode you. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to have some of the most phenomenal African-American multimillionaires in my corner as friends that in this space to be able to help. And I don't mean that. I know that people are watching me from all different ethnicities, but understand that's important to me. That's something that I prayed for and I wanted. So I can't wait to have that opportunity to come back and actually help others within my community and beyond. So I'm just ecstatic. So eventually, here's something I want you guys to see. Take a look at this. We're going to close on this. Right here. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. All right, it didn't want to tap today. Maybe you can. I don't want you to see that in backwards. Tap, tap. There we go. Obsessive attention, details that are not yours. What does that say? What does it mean? I don't know. I think it means I forgot who put that up there. But no, that's not the point I wanted to make. What's the one? There's another one that someone put up here. Here it is. Brand visibility. To be seen, to be heard with intention. Don't just speak to be speaking. Don't just talk to be talking. Whenever your brand's out there, say something. And hopefully this Periscope says something to you. Hey, It's a time to serve and a time to talk. Love you guys. As always, I'll leave you guys with this. Sow good seeds. Do good work. Reap, then teach to repeat. This is Anthony Abron, virtual CEO at Be Legendary Incorporated. Love you guys. Later.